Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor from 121 to 180 AD, emphasized the importance of embodying goodness rather than debating its definition. His philosophical contributions, particularly in Stoicism, have left a lasting impact. Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy focusing on personal ethics and self-improvement, was central to his beliefs. In his renowned work, Meditations, Aurelius shares personal reflections on life, advocating for seizing each day to its fullest potential. He urged individuals to embrace life's brevity and optimize every moment. By following his daily routine outlined in his writings, one can gain insights on personal growth, inner peace, and fulfillment. Aurelius's teachings continue to inspire many to enhance their lives and make each day count. In this video, we will explore 6 ways to optimize each day by adopting Marcus Aurelius's routine, aiming for a more meaningful and satisfying life. Maximize your mornings by following the example of Marcus Aurelius. In his Meditations, Aurelius reflects on the importance of embracing each day as an opportunity to fulfill our innate purpose as human beings. He emphasizes the significance of starting the day with a structured routine to enhance focus, productivity, and emotional well-being. By recognizing our duty to contribute to the world's evolution, just like nature does, we can strive for personal growth and alignment with the natural order of things. Consider Aurelius' 4-step morning routine to guide your own daily practice and make the most of each morning. 1. Appreciating your life. Aurelius began his day by acknowledging the blessings in his life. He believed that reflecting on what he was thankful for would help him maintain a positive perspective. Understanding the transient nature of life, Aurelius emphasized the importance of cherishing every moment. In today's world, we can cultivate gratitude by dedicating a few minutes each morning to appreciate the things we are grateful for. This could involve being thankful for a restful night's sleep or the opportunity to be with loved ones. By concentrating on the positives in our lives, we can kickstart the day on a good note and establish a constructive tone for the day ahead. 2. Negative visualization. Negative visualization involves imagining the worst-case scenarios and mentally preparing oneself for them. Aurelius believed that by preparing for the worst, he could better appreciate the good in his life and avoid being overwhelmed by negative emotions in difficult situations. In our modern-day world, negative visualization can help us prepare for challenges and adversity. By mentally preparing for worst-case scenarios, we can better cope with unexpected events and reduce anxiety and stress. This technique can also help us appreciate the good in our lives and avoid taking things for granted. 3. Voluntary hardship. Voluntary hardship means intentionally facing discomfort and challenges to develop resilience and self-discipline. Aurelius believed that by embracing difficulties, he could grow stronger and better equipped to handle adversity. We can practice voluntary hardship by taking on challenges that push us beyond our comfort zones, like taking cold showers or exercising early in the morning. Embracing discomfort and challenges helps us build resilience and self-discipline, leading to success in various aspects of life. 4. Start your most important task of the day. The final step in Aurelius's morning routine was to begin his most crucial task of the day. Recognizing that early mornings are the most productive and focused time, Aurelius believed that tackling the most important task first ensures efficient and effective completion. Starting with our top task of the day can enhance focus and productivity. Prioritizing and completing this task early can free up mental energy and prevent procrastination, enabling us to achieve more and feel accomplished by day's end. Following these steps can enhance our daily lives and lead to greater success overall. Stay focused. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, concentrate every minute like a Roman, like a man, on doing what's in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness, tenderly, willingly, with justice. Aurelius acknowledged that distractions and interruptions are intrinsic to life, yet he urged individuals to cultivate the ability to remain focused on the current task in spite of these obstacles. He advocated for approaching each task with dedication and seriousness, concentrating fully on the present task with precision and authentic commitment. This approach can help in avoiding getting derailed by distractions, unwelcome thoughts, or concerns, leading to increased productivity and success. In today's fast-paced world, where distractions abound, it's tempting to veer off course towards momentary pleasures and diversions. From social media alerts and emails to the incessant influx of information and entertainment, our minds are constantly being pulled in different directions. Overcoming this challenge requires the cultivation of self-discipline and mindfulness to maintain focus on what truly matters. Achieving this goal involves employing various strategies, such as creating a daily to-do list and prioritizing tasks based on their significance. This method can assist in maintaining focus on vital tasks and avoiding distractions from less critical ones. Once tasks are prioritized, setting specific, achievable goals for each task and concentrating on one goal at a time can enhance motivation and prevent feeling overwhelmed. Ditching the phone, closing unnecessary tabs on the computer, and establishing a quiet workspace with minimal disruptions can help maintain focus. During this process, strive to stay fully engaged in the present moment while working on the task. Be attentive to your thoughts and emotions, gently guiding your focus back to the task if distractions arise. By following these guidelines, one can develop the dedication and seriousness that Marcus Aurelius deemed imperative for staying focused on the task at hand. Keep your mind in check. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the power we have over our minds, not external events. By understanding this, we can find strength. Aurelius himself practiced this through his meditations, which helped him command his mind. He stressed that our life's happiness depends on our thoughts, urging us to guard them carefully and avoid unsuitable notions. It's like a reminder to ourselves to protect our minds. Instead of trying to escape or obey every whim, we should learn to control and harness the mind's power. Think of the mind as a powerful dragon that can either control us or be tamed. Taming this dragon through mindfulness is crucial to avoid negative thoughts, stress, and destructive behaviors. Mindfulness helps us be present, make intentional choices, and form deeper connections. By focusing on the present, letting go of distractions, and practicing mindfulness in various ways like breathing exercises, journaling, and artistic activities, we can gain control over our thoughts and emotions. This practice allows us to identify triggers for unhealthy behaviors, like smoking, and develop healthier coping strategies to overcome them, leading to a happier life. Accept your fate and love it. According to Marcus Aurelius, we should accept the things that fate binds us to with all our heart. Marcus believed in the concept of the dichotomy of control and amor fati. The dichotomy of control distinguishes between what we can control and what we cannot. Many aspects of life are beyond our control, such as the weather, traffic, or the actions of others. However, we can control our thoughts, words, and actions. By focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot, we can reduce stress and anxiety while feeling more empowered. For instance, if you feel nervous before a date, focus on what you can control, like your outfit, hair, and conversation topics. You can reframe your nervousness as excitement and enjoy the experience without worrying about the other person's reactions. Amor fati, or lover of fate, means embracing and accepting our fate as it is. By accepting the things beyond our control and loving them as part of our destiny, we can find peace and contentment in the present moment. Embracing rejection as part of your fate, for example, can lead to personal growth and learning experiences. By applying the concepts of the dichotomy of control and amor fati, we can positively impact our lives, focus on what we can control, and find peace in accepting external events as part of our fate. Remember, while we can't control everything, we can control how we respond to it, leading to a more purposeful and tranquil life, even in challenging times. Review your day. Marcus Aurelius once wrote about the characteristics of the rational soul: self-awareness, self-examination, and self-determination. He emphasized that the rational soul reaps its own harvest and succeeds in its purpose. In his book, Meditations, Marcus Aurelius recommended the practice of reviewing your day for self-reflection and self-improvement. This practice involves spending a few minutes at the end of each day reflecting on your actions, thoughts, and emotions, and identifying areas where you could have acted more virtuously. Reviewing your day can help you gain greater self-awareness and develop a more intentional approach to living. To start, set aside a few minutes each evening to reflect on your day. You can do this before going to bed or at another quiet time when you can focus without distractions. Begin by asking yourself open-ended questions about your day. For instance, consider what you did well, what you could have done better, how you treated others, the emotions you experienced, and how you handled them, and whether your actions align with your values. After answering these questions, take a few minutes to reflect on your responses and identify areas where you could have acted more virtuously or handled situations more effectively. Be honest with yourself, but also approach the exercise with compassion and understanding. For example, if you had a disagreement with a colleague at work and felt you could have handled it better, acknowledge this during your evening reflection. Commit to approaching future disagreements with greater calm and objectivity, and strive to listen actively to your colleague's perspective. By implementing these actions in the days ahead, you can enhance your communication skills and strengthen your working relationships. Through daily reflection, Aurelius believed we can develop a more positive outlook on life by becoming more aware of the good things that happen each day and learning to appreciate them. This practice can help us make each day our best day by focusing on the positive and working on self-improvement in small, incremental ways. Practice Memento Mori in our final quote from Marcus Aurelius for this video. He advises not to act as if we have endless time. Death is a reality that hangs over us all. While we are alive and have the ability, we should strive to be good. Aurelius believed that death is as significant as birth. He emphasized the importance of acknowledging death's inevitability and valuing life in light of this understanding. He often reflected on death in his writings, viewing it not with gloom but as a reminder to live fully. Memento Mori, which means remember that you will die in Latin, was a way for him to celebrate life. This phrase originated in ancient Rome as a reminder for leaders to make the most of their time in power, and to avoid arrogance, greed, and excessive ambition. According to Roman tradition, a victorious general would be accompanied by a slave during his triumph, whose role was to remind him of his mortality by whispering Memento Mori in his ear. This reminder underscored the transient nature of life, urging people to cherish each moment and live intentionally. The goal is to make a meaningful impact in the world and not squander time on trivial matters. To Aurelius, the true fear should not be death itself, but the fear of never truly living. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to overlook the inevitability of death and the importance of living each day to its fullest. People often become consumed by the daily grind, neglecting to pause, reflect, and appreciate what they have. The focus tends to be on material possessions and success, rather than leading a purposeful and fulfilling life. By embracing the principles of Memento Mori, we can foster a more meaningful and purposeful existence, one that isn't driven by the fear of death, but rather a celebration of life. To develop this mindset, you can practice reflecting on your mortality daily. Find a quiet spot where you can sit comfortably without distractions. Close your eyes, take deep breaths to relax, and acknowledge that death is inevitable. Visualize yourself on your deathbed, consider the brevity of life, and ponder what you'd regret not doing if you were to die soon. For instance, imagine being focused on career success in your 30s. By meditating on death, you may realize the transient nature of life and reassess your priorities. This shift in perspective can lead you to value experiences like marriage and parenthood over material success. Through regular meditation on death, you can learn to live in the present, prioritize what truly matters, and find purpose and fulfillment. Use this reflection to align your actions with your values and make the most of your time. With daily practice, you'll gradually accept death's reality and live more mindfully. Remember, this contemplation isn't meant to be morbid, but to deepen your appreciation for life and give you a sense of purpose. Memento Mori encourages living fully and embracing death positively. Daily meditation on death can provide perspective and gratitude for the present moment, leading to better days. For Aurelius, death represented ultimate spiritual freedom. Therefore, reflecting on death in a way that enhances a meaningful life can liberate the spirit. If you found this helpful, explore our Life Philosophies playlist for more wisdom on success and happiness through ancient philosophy. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. Thank you for watching.